with him. So it's best to keep his face hidden so people know what he looks like.
That makes sense. I gotta
All
ask
right,
you,
man.
what's up with the gloves?
The gloves, I'm picking up trash a lot. You know,
that makes sense.
See?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always, even when I'm looking spiffy like right now, I always have the gloves on in case I gotta grab a plastic bottle or something, man.
I mean, you looking fly as hell, and you got those things on. I'm like, this guy's immediate trash digger. That makes sense.
I another man's. I'm a firm believer in another man's trash is another man's treasure, and that treasure
is everything to you, right?
Yeah, you know, I'm just so glad you took the time to interview me, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. What I wanted to do is figure out one. Apparently, you've made $2 million running trash.
$2 million plus.
That is true.
That is crazy. That is crazy. How many hours do you feel like you've put into that? That must have been some real dedication.
Maybe around 50 to 75.
50 to 75. I mean,
I started losing count after my first million.
Oh my gosh. Man. Did you start to go crazy after like the first mill and you just kind of fell into it and you're like, I'm just going to keep going?
Yeah, it's just, you know, with me, man, you know, I do the same thing a lot.
So did you have some help while you're doing the trash or is this a solo project?
Help. Everything was solo.
What does your average route time take? Is this a 6 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute?
The average route time. First, we always start with the medium one. So that takes me around 8 to 9 minutes.
Okay.
And then second is the short one. You got to, it's got to be quick because if you want to squeeze a third core hour run,
yeah.
You got to be quick with it, right? So that one takes me about maybe 5 to 6.
Jeez, man, you're flying in that truck.
And then number 3, I take my sweet time with it. Because once you start the third run in the core hours, that's it. You don't gotta rush.
So if you start it during core hours, does it count the whole thing?
Yep.
Okay. See, this is why we're interviewing the man that knows the secrets behind trash. Now, would you be comfortable us divulging some of these secrets? Or, you're on camera and this is all up in the air, but I want to make sure that we can put this out there.
The secrets. The secrets to my methods.
Yeah.
Let me think. I mean,
maybe just some timetables. People understanding that you're making 3 routes and in core hours and how long it should take them. I think people underestimate trash, honestly. I think they really do.
It's the most heavily underestimated job in this world that we live in.
Yeah. And
without core,
go ahead.
Without core, I make $42.50 a run. In my mind, in my head alone, I have about 15 routes.
Jeez, so that's crazy. All over the city?
All in city. If I really wanted to, I could clear 100K in maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Wow. That's
maybe
nuts.
1.5 to 2.
Just grinding.
Depends if I start at core,
Yeah, that makes sense. So do you have any group perks that might extend your core hours to help
perks.
you?
The only group perks that we have for relating to me that my group has just specifically for me is obviously Workaholic. We have Workaholic 1.
I really appreciate you spending some time with us.
Appreciate you guys. Really, you guys could interview top gang members, but you guys chose to interview little old me, man.
Nah, man, you're the real people, the real deal.
We are the heart of this country.
That's right. We got to give hope back to the regular common folk, Tired of the little man feeling like
I pay my taxes.
That's it. All right, boys. Well, thanks for the time. I appreciate it.
He was pointing guns at me, yo. Put a story on. Put him on blast. Put him on blast, yo. Yeah, run.
Everybody, there's no need to panic.